Good morning, guys. It is day 388 of me trying to make a full-length animated movie inside of Blender. And today, I'm going to first try to get 1 hour of animation done, and then we're going to work on the outside of the farmhouse. Yesterday, I actually finished the interior of the farmhouse. And, I mean, the outside is still done, but I need to do, like, the landscaping. So we're going to get to work on that also. So, bon voyage to 1 hour of animation. So I'm doing this course called Live. So hopefully that goes well. Last time I was doing the squirrel run cycle, boom, put that on screen, and I actually have no idea what the next part is. So because it's been a minute since I was doing that. So let's see what that turns into. Good day. It's almost noon, and I've managed to get an hour of practicing on the animation course complete. Actually, it was like an hour and a half, roughly. I had to get up and do some other random things, but either way, I'm working and blocking another animation for the squirrel, or for the squirrel. It's not like I'm working for the squirrel. That doesn't make sense. But so far, I'm using the like jump run cycle. So I'm using what I already animated. I animated this run cycle. I'm using that to begin this new animation. So it's like the squirrel jumps, and now I'm going to animate him looking around and stuff. And it's kind of cool. It's like, okay, it's like starting to build on things. Right now I'm just trying to block it out, and I don't have the poses at all down. I'm like, the squirrel's supposed to stand up and look around, and I can't get it right now. So it's probably a good place to stop anyhow, because I'm kind of stuck. But now I'm going to get to working on, I so used to saying the farmhouse, but now it's just the exterior or the landscape. I'm not sure what to call it. I guess we're going to work on the farm, the Fleetfoot farm. They actually don't really have any animals yet. I just realized that, but whatever. They're living in the country, so we got to make a garden. I'm probably not going to do that today, because I began one like last year, a while ago, and I'm going to snag some little models from that. And I just want to make the outside make sense, because a lot happens out there as well, and you get to see it, through the windows. So it's important, and I'm gonna get to work on that. Finally, I have a finished house to just drop in there. So that's gonna be dramatic and fun. Just plop it in there, and boom, it's there. I already made a barn and a garage and some other things. So it's gonna be exciting. Seeing it all like come together in one file. It's like, nice. Anyhow, I'm gonna catch you guys later, hopefully, and bye. Okay, hopefully everything is running. So, I'm here at the computer, and I thought I'd just show you the old farmhouse quickly. So not much is going on here. And for some reason my thing is really slow right now. There we go. Okay. So it's massive. It's just like, yeah, I don't know why I made it so big, but I wasn't very happy with it. But this is what it looked like. And the inside was not done at all. And the ground was coming through the bottom. So now we're just gonna add in the farmhouse, which is very exciting. So it's time for lunch, actually, so I gotta go, but I'll hopefully be back and show you guys what it looks like in all its glory here. And I also was really happy with this little wood thing I made, so that's getting kept. We're just switching out the houses, so see you guys later. Alright guys, so hopefully this is working. I'm just gonna move my microphone out of the way here. I just got a webcam. It's right there. You're looking through it right now. The idea here is to, well, actually, this is confusing. I just recorded a clip, but it was horrible because I was using this microphone and it just sounds so bad. But I was trying to say was, I don't know, I guess last week, a few days ago, this mouse here, like, decided to not work. The middle mouse button just, when I held it down, and that's how you orbit around in Blender, it wasn't working. So I did the most logical thing and bought a new mouse, except it's different. It's like a vertical mouse, and it's supposed to be more ergonomic, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I really hate it or really like it. I can't tell right now. Anyhow, to get free shipping, I had to add something else to my cart. And I've wanted a webcam for the longest time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a webcam. So I got this. I know nothing about webcams, so yeah, hopefully it's working. I think it is. I know it is. I think maybe. So I also hooked it up so I can record my screen at the same time. This is the weird setup. It's weird. There's a plugin for OBS so that you can record your like 2 output sources or something at the same time, and it wasn't working at all because I'm on Linux and things don't like to work for some reason. So this is the setup I have. It's kind of janky, so when I cut it together, it'll be kind of weird, but it'll work, I think. So yeah, I've kind of spent the last hour, unfortunately, doing that. I'm trying to figure out how to do this, so it will save me a lot of time in the long run because now I don't have to worry about my awesome DLSR camera running out of batteries while I'm trying to talk to the screen or doing something in Blender. I just one less thing to worry about, more efficient hopefully. I still am going to record with this though, which is kind of counterintuitive, so I'll just set it up here I guess, and I'm really just trying to figure this out and just trying to make it as efficient and logical as possible. So yeah, that's a thing now. Hopefully this is gonna go well. My desk is an absolute atrocity also. So what was I last working on in Blender? I actually have not gotten much done, unfortunately. Oh right, that's what I was doing. I was renaming literally everything. I was organizing the whole farmhouse because the collection I forgot to do this yesterday. I'm just organizing into collections. It was a catastrophe. And now it's not. It's less of a catastrophe. I'm not done yet. That's when I got this and the webcam. So let me get back to work and catch you guys later, hopefully. I have an hour left for 5 o'clock, and I try to stop at 5 o'clock. Might go over today because I failed to stay focused, unfortunately. That happens though sometimes. Trying to enjoy the journey and see you guys later. I just realized I can't just press the stop recording button. I have to go over here, manually click the button, which is rubbish. Bye. I'm just messing around. Good evening. It is the end of the day. Kind of. I'm not in bed yet, but it still is the end of the day. Anyhow, today was strange. I ended up spending a lot of today organizing the disaster I made of the farmhouse. There were so many different objects and things that I had to like just put in little collections and stuff to make myself not go insane, so that I could link it to the landscape for the farmhouse. That it took forever. So I was just naming things and like cleaning up the whole file. So I didn't think that would take all day, but that kind of took like a few hours. I worked on that animation, the squirrel animation earlier, and then I had a call with some friends, like my filmmaker friends. So that was fun. Other than that, yeah, not much else happened today. Honestly, right now I'm feeling like strangely, I don't want to say pressured, but like I feel like I need to like take a break from making these videos for, I don't know, a few days, just so I can like get myself back up to speed almost. Or maybe I'll still make some videos just because that's a very real part of this process of making a movie. I feel like, you're always transitioning. Well, so you'll be working on one thing for like the longest time in the world, and suddenly, boom, you're done. And it's like, okay, now what? So I just went from, man, this is taking forever, to, oh, I'm done now. So I need to now transition to the next phase, which is making the outside of making the farm part of it. But also I'm kind of burnt on making 3D models, or at least the whole farm area right now. I might just like do something completely random, like do a character or cast actors, or like go back to the previs and fix it up, because I still need to do that. So who knows what my next video will be, and who knows what I'll be doing. It could be just about anything, because there's so much to be done still. In many senses, this is only the beginning of the journey still. I'll be saying that to the very end, because it feels like that, at least. So one thing I realized I kind of messed up a lot is, unfortunately, I managed to, for the farmhouse, I used random materials. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically I have a randomized setting on all the material, well, not all, but some of the materials. So like it picks a random color, or like, so I'll pick, reddish, brown, and then red. I just had to make something up, and like it'll mix those colors randomly, and that'll be the hue that's on all the material. And for each object, it picks a different random color in that range, sort of. And when you link a file, it says, "Huh, let's randomize all those colors again." And the farmhouse looks a little different now once it gets appended. So with that wonderful revelation, I'm going to probably have to go through sometime and bake in the colors, like get rid of the randomness, just because this is going to be used over and over and over and over again. And I want consistency. I could come up with some really stupid reason for why the farmhouse changes colors in every few scenes, but yeah, it's pretty stupid. I mean, it's fixable. It's just annoying because it is fun to use the randomizing of colors, because then you don't have to think, okay, what color do I want this to be? It just does it by itself. It just is like, oh, that works, you know? And for while you're being creative and when you're just in the flow, it works great. But now I gotta like bake all those colors down. So I wish there was a way in Blender where you could like apply random values or something so that it wouldn't keep switching or something. So someone make that, please. That would actually be a lifesaver here. So I'll have to mainly do that sometime. There's a lot of things that I'm pushing off to the future because I have enough to actually animate entire scenes now inside the farmhouse, which is a large portion of the movie. What I don't have is characters made. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I need to get reference, I need to get inspiration, I need to get thinking about who are these characters. Not that I've not thought of that yet, but I need to do more thinking of that. So it's gonna be quite the interesting process. I'm not going to feel committed to make a video tomorrow. I don't even know when I'm going to post this video because it's 9:30 at night and I don't want to spend the next hour editing, but who knows? We'll see. So trying to enjoy the journey, trying to stay balanced and keep the big picture in mind, not get bogged down in the small details, which is my specialty. So without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Whatever that may be, God only knows for real. Bye-bye.